What's going on, YouTube? I'm Bob Lewis, and this is my national recap video. I'm sure you've seen these around. It's not exactly a unique idea for a video, but I'm going to put a Bob Lewis spin on it and kind of give you guys that weren't able to be there a little inside scoop on some of our fellow YouTubers. And I'll show some of my pickups as well, because they're awesome. First of all, I want to say the national, I think Scrawny Tradition said it best. It wasn't weird meeting all these people that you've been following and watching for a number of years, some of us longer than others. And obviously some people have met before, but you know, people creeping up behind you, filming you, it's okay. It's cool. Totally normal in the YouTube world. You got to capture that honest reaction, and I respect that. I didn't shoot any footage at the National besides a tiny little bit. Was really just focused on what was going on, interacting with people. Made a few purchases, sold a few things, got something graded. So it kind of hit all of, there's plenty of stuff there for, if you're into mantle, high-grade vintage, high-grade tobacco, Babe Ruth cards. I mean, if that's your thing, Babe Ruth was nothing more than a fat old man with little girl legs. So just my opinion, and that's okay. So I have a little list here of some stuff that I like to share with you before I get into my pickups. Minor observations, some private conversations that I'm going to put out there. I'm going to put some people on blast, as people that are way cooler than me say. I'm going to put some people on blast. And before I do that, though, my number one lesson learned was don't try to explain the idea of a casket card to your wife. Mine didn't get it. I don't understand why. Why she would be opposed that my dying wishes would be to be buried with a baseball card, above all else. So don't do that. If you do that, find it the right angle. Don't just come out with it. I had mentioned it and wasn't received too well. So I'll have to rethink my approach on that one. The first thing that most people said to me when they met me was, "You're a lot taller in real life." I'm 6'3", so yeah, tall dude. I mean, all the other YouTubers were a lot shorter in real life, from my perspective. So it's kind of a 1-for-1. And I didn't try not to make people feel inferior because I was taller than them. I did my best, slouched as much as possible. If we were in a gathering, I'd try to hit my knee, go down to one knee. Whatever. That's the lengths that I'm willing to go to be a part of, and I truly felt a part of at this national. And I heard somebody say after their first national, they truly felt a part of, like, the community. Yes, I echo that for sure. Echo that. I heard that once. I liked it, so I stole it. So I'm not sure where to start. I'll just kind of, Pepino Man. He doesn't look as Mexican in real life, so he must have some kind of a filter on his camera or something. But he's pretty much exactly like he is on his channel, except less Mexican looking. And Snoop 12922, I asked him what the 12922 means, and I said it's his birthday. So I did the math, and that means he's pretty old, but he looks amazing. Looks great. So I asked him what his secret was, and he said one word: yogurt. He didn't take time to elaborate, so I'll have to do some research. Eric, those back pages. I hope you don't mind, buddy, me telling everybody this, but it's a fake beard. It's a fake beard. It's attached to his hat. I think, one of the gatherings that we took part in, I saw him over in the corner and he kind of caught my eye. Nobody was looking and he just did one of these, like pulled down the beard, pulled up his hat. And it was all like one piece. Shocking. And, but it's a great disguise. But he's very clean cut. I think it's a decision to go with the hat and beard. And, again, I respect him for that. He also was kind of like, he came across almost, exactly the opposite of his channel. We all see him as this nice guy and, just really sincere, but like every chance he had, he kept whispering to me like, hoard your knowledge, hoard your knowledge. And, he told me that I didn't matter at one point, and it just was really contradictory to what how he comes across on his channel. He actually admitted that he hasn't learned anything in about 10 years, so it's been a while. Maybe it's just, I don't know, but really strange, good guy. I like him a lot, and it's just interesting the different personas that come out when you're at the National. I kept hearing that Mark from Kentucky was there, but I never saw him, so I don't really believe that. And on the flip side of that, it come if Egg wasn't able to make it, but I'm not so sure he wasn't there lurking somewhere. Since I don't know what he looks like, it's a 100% possibility. I asked Nate. We all know Nate. He's a Barry Bonds collector, but his Topps 85 401. I asked him why he wasn't Topps 87 320, which is Barry Bonds, and strangely enough, he has a phobia to the number 7, so that's why he couldn't do it. So he went with Mark McGwire, and that's okay. It's confusing, but it's YouTube. It's not that serious. It's really not. Speaking of not serious, I've been watching everybody's pickup videos, just showing ridiculous cards, and for great deals. I overpaid for everything there, except for this little handful of cards. I'll start with this one. This was in a little pack given to me by Up North Collectors. We all know them. Luke and Mike. Mike and Luke. And this bad boy right here was in it. Drew Hall. I like that one. And then these were actual pickups at the show. Got this Hal McRae card. No words need to be said there. I got this card right here. Dude's a beast. This Ken Jackson card, when I first saw it, I couldn't figure out why I liked it so much, and I kept looking at it, and then I realized the dude has his helmet on backwards. Like that's what's wrong with this. His helmet is on backwards. Look at that. Nobody told him. My man Ron Kittle. I didn't have this, needed this for my PC. And then one of the greatest names, not Rusty, but Moose Haas. Why does this guy have so many gloves? Why? All right, I don't need to see that one. This is kind of interesting. I just like that expression right there. You know, this would be a candidate for like, I wish we had like digital photography in 1985, because you'd want to redo this one. This is one you'd want to redo. I got these in the same pack from a junk trunk from Stove Sports. This dude, like, what's he looking at? And then Kelly Paris here. Kelly, the ball is about 10 feet behind you, buddy. You missed it. You missed it. And probably my biggest pickup, Nolan Ryan, Quaker Chewy granola bars. That was huge. All that whole lot, dealer actually paid me $3.17 to take it, so I was pretty happy about that. I do have some other pickups and little stacks of stuff. I'm probably losing viewers by the minute. Here, we'll do this one stack right here. How's everybody doing? Okay, we'll do 2 stacks. But this one is just a fan. I picked up all these random pirate cards for my team sets. Some 73, 76, 77, 85, 65, 64. So always fun checking off those. And then some binder material. Look at this Tom Seaver, $6. This Pie Trainer from Fleer, Baseball Greats, pretty cool card. Couple Cole Tucker and Travis Swaggerty, Bowman Chrome, first Bowman Chrome autos. Picked up a Jake Gensel Young Guns, my only hockey pickup. Young Guns, I think Eric said it's like almost like Topps Update base rookies. Like the Young Guns rookies hold a lot of weight in hockey. This is a, what is this called? Christmas card? I don't know. It's like a decoration, Christmas decoration, but it had the string. Tony Gwynn. I never saw these before. I thought it'd be a cool pickup for a couple bucks for my like just random star player insert box. There's a Centurion Griffey. These are numbered to 500. And a couple notable rookies. Oh, here, another binder card. Norm Cash, Al Kaline. And let's see, we'll start with Correa. Picked up the Correa. Needed that. J.D. Martinez, 2011 update. And I picked up the Altuve update. Now this card, nobody ever talks about this, but this is actually like a weird card, because to me, I know people talk about this picture being like he's hugging, but like it almost looks like this dude's body and this guy's head is one thing, which means his head is on backwards because you can't see this dude's head. So I always thought that kind of looked like that. You'll never look at that card the same. David Arias, Big Pappy. Hope you're healing up, buddy. But I wanted to get this. I preferred the Ultra over the Fleer, and I wasn't worried about getting anything graded. I have a stack of slabs here. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we'll show these. These are, I'll show those last. I got a 94 update Alex Rodriguez in a 9. Picked up the Bellinger update paper in a 9. Got the Soto Heritage in a 10. Mike Baseball Collector gave me this Honus Wagner out of, I guess if you signed up for PSA, you got this. So really cool card, beautiful picture. Nice to have that in a slab, something unique. And then I picked up a couple notable Clementes. This is a 66 Clemente, nicely centered, some soft corners, but really cool card. And then this was something that was just, I can't believe I got it back. had this card in my collection a while ago and sold it like a jag off, and this one I got back, and it's actually probably better condition than the one I had previously. So 30-year Clemente. Don't know if I'll get lower than that anytime soon. And then I got one last slab to show. It's been talked about a little bit by other YouTubers. If you're out there watching those other YouTube videos, you know, I can't believe I'm looking at this. It's been a lot coming. I'll probably do a separate video on it, like to tell the full story at some point, but I'll at least show it off right now. Something I think some of you guys have been waiting for, so here it is. Boom. That's right. That's right, Bluis. You ain't seen nothing like that before. No, that's not the card I wanted to show you. I'm not sure where that other card is. So, oh, here it is. Here it is. This was the Tom Brady PSA 9 SP Authentic rookie. Again, I won't go into detail. I'm going to do a separate video on this. I'll probably be doing like national videos for like the next month. You know, spilling more secrets and stuff from people that they told me, and you know, making friends. So here it is, separate video for this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 care packages, a prize contest winning video to do, and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm behind on videos. Like, it's tough to watch videos right now. Oh, I did pick this up too. Look at this guy. I've been wanting this card for so long. Isn't that the worst card you ever seen? Oh, that's ugly. Austin Hayes just like, sorry about that, buddy. Anyways, that's all I got. And please don't unsubscribe. Well, you can unsubscribe after this video if you need to. I understand. I do. I do. So thank you for watching. National recap coming at you from my attic. It's hot up here. I'm kind of loopy. That's it, guys. It's going to be dead air from here on out if I don't say goodbye. So thank you for watching. And bubbles.